What's up, guys? I want to another video, and I just want to address a current situation that's currently going on with this YouTuber named Aliciaxlife. Now, for those who don't know who she is, she's essentially this VTuber who makes a lot of like reactions to things, like to where she plays games, she watches movies, shows, anime, you name it, right? And what happened to her recently was that apparently a group of hackers apparently hacked her account to where YouTube did get rid of the hackers, but they decided to delete her channel. Even though which makes absolutely no sense. Like, why would you delete the? Why would you remove her channels if the hackers if the threat was already gone? Like, it makes no sense. But to give you in perspective, she did get hacked before, and when she got hacked the first time, um, right? She literally, like, YouTube didn't help her at all when dealing with those hackers. Like, those hackers pretty much she had to deal with it by herself essentially. She had to get rid of it herself. Yeah. As of me recording this video, her channel still hasn't been reinstated yet. Maybe by the time this video comes out, hopefully it might be reinstated. So it's very unfortunate that this happened to her, especially when it came at the worst possible timing to where she apparently was having surgery the day her channel got removed. Which for those who may have been in surgery before, you could imagine how stressful it is to be in surgery, because you don't know whether or not the operation is going to be a success or a failure or a botch. Like, you never know what happens during surgeries, okay? That they're that much of a risk to your life, essentially. So you can imagine she already was pretty stressed about the surgery. Now imagine also dealing with the stress of potentially losing your livelihood. Yeah. Yeah. At that point you might as well just crash out at that point. Yeah. Apparently, when Alicia tried to contact with YouTube, they pretty much just ghosted her. They didn't do anything. And I feel like this situation really does address a big issue in YouTube, to where YouTube doesn't particularly take especially VTubers seriously, right? To where there has been plenty of YouTubers that I have known who have been hacked. There's this one tuber that I know that I never met personally, I never even interacted with, was this YouTuber named the Angry Asian. Now, the Angry Asian is a pretty famous commentary YouTuber, right? He got hacked by some crypto thing, right? By some crypto people. And it literally, the only reason why that he managed to get his channel back was only because he had to hire a couple of people to bring his channel back, because YouTube wasn't doing crap. Which honestly should all these situations should honestly show you how broken YouTube's like service is. To where you pretty much have to where YouTube's like, guess you're out of luck, man. You're on your own, kid. That is such a terrible mentality. And I know YouTube recently decided that we're just gonna have AI do everything, and it's like, dude, this is why you shouldn't have AI do everything, YouTube. At least in situations like this. And how comes every freaking time a situation that involves YouTube like this, YouTube always looks like the bigger villain in the situation. And they're wondering, man, why do everyone sees us as villains? Gee, I wonder why. Gee, I wonder why everyone sees you as incompetent. Because I think you should just stop prioritizing AI to do everything and just get actual real people who actually care. Who actually care for the creators. That's what YouTube should do. And just completely reevaluate your whole system. Okay? So, um, but yeah, this personally does scare me personally because it's like, what if this were to happen to me? You know? Because thanks to you guys that, honestly gave me a platform, or at least a little platform, who knows what would happen if I were to, if my channel got taken down. That would not be good for me. I would absolutely be pretty stressed out about it, right? Now, luckily for me, in my circumstance, I do have another, like, if you want me to be honest, I pretty much make $0 from all these videos, so I pretty much am just a freeloader, essentially. I'm just a freeloader when you think about it when it comes to all these videos I make. So I make $0 out of them. Okay, YouTube does not pay me to do this. I just do it for the fun of it. So if I were to lose this channel, this is obviously I'm gonna be very upset about it, right? Now, luckily, like I said, I have another source of income in case if this were to happen. So luckily, I would be good. Now, if I didn't have a good source of income, I probably would have been screwed, right? So, YouTube, if you're watching, please fix your system, okay? This is starting to get super out of control. And unfortunately, poor creators like Alicia just get screwed over, and it's just sad. So, Aliciaxlife, or Alicia, if you're watching this, which most likely you probably aren't, um, I very much wish you the best in this situation, and hopefully, just hopefully, you're gonna get your channels back by the time this video pops up. So, I just want to come in here and just say all that about the whole Aliciaxlife situation, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And by the way, I know some people, she also claimed that this may have also been a, targeted attack. Maybe that could have been the case, but that probably was a coincidence. I don't know. But yeah, man, just it's never okay to attack someone over because she did something in the past. Like, dude, it literally happened like a few years ago. Like, get over it. Like, anyway, those are really my whole thoughts on the whole Aliciaxlife situation, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.